So welcome to the channel, and this is going to be a very quick video. So this is going to be a 2 or 3 hour job as opposed to a 24-hour repair. So it's a Ford Transit, belongs to a friend of mine, and he has had the door damaged obviously. So we've went ahead and got the keys. We have a door in the back which is hopefully the same colour, and what I'm going to do now is take this door off, replace it with a bit of straightening to do in there, 2 panels. So really quick, I'll just drop back into it as we're stripping it. Right, moving on a wee bit. So basically what we did is take this cover off. This is just if you're ever wanting to pull the door off one of these. Pull this cover off, gives you access to this bolt. Dead simple, bolt underneath. Take the plug out, take the 2 plugs off. We can spread that out and take the electrical connections off, and then again another bolt underneath, and then the whole door lifts up and off, and that's it off. Also there's a small bar here, the check strap, that's a wee torque. So all you have is small torque and 2 nuts, and that's holding the whole door on. Then obviously just disconnect the electrics and that's it off. So that's that door there. We'll try and wrestle this one out and hang it, and then I'll come back to you. So a wee bit later again, and that's the new door on. Sorry, new second hand door. All the lines, just checking all the lines are good right round. The gap's good the whole way round, so happy with that. Colour looks good, although it should. It's quite a fresh fan. So a few bolts, and we'll do a wee bit of work. There's a few wee bits of damage here, and get a look at it. So I'll tighten up what I've done so far, and we will come back. Right, okay, another bit of time, and pretty much that's everything fitted up. So just the mirror still to go, and the door trim the inside. So the other part I replaced was this fuel flap, just in case you want to do it. So you have torques here. Take these 3 torques out in here. Torque, a torque, and I think that's it. And then the whole thing will slide off. Takes the cover off, and then this here all comes as one piece. Also, if you damage this piece, this can actually slide up and down and just clip off on the back, so that cover probably can get knocked off sometimes. Then this panel at the bottom, some poppers in behind it, and it basically just popped off. A bit of the metal in here, and had to push that out. There is a wee tiny crease here, wee rub, but he needs a van on the road, so we'll just touch that up and fix it for now, and then maybe later on we can address that, although it'll not matter. So carry on. I'll get this door card on, and the mirror I've already checked, the central locking, everything's working. So carry on another wee bit. Right, okay, moving on to the door trim. So first of all, small cap, and you've got small torques here to take out. Don't need to remove that. Another wee cover, torque, torque, torque. Moving around, these are all on poppers, so this just needs a good pull up. In here, small cover, take the wee torque out of there. You'll have to lever the wee triangle out. The handle's difficult. It actually, well, it's not difficult when you know how to do it. So you got to slide this wee cover off the handle, and then you have some screws, and you have a trim along it that pops in along here, and then you've a couple more screws in here, and then that's basically it. That's the door free, so we'll just pop it off. So it's going to be tricky to film. That's about all you need to know, and we'll pop it off and start getting the mirror removed. Okay, so inside, if you're going to replace the mirror on this vehicle, so you've got one 8mm here, 2 black caps here and here. Take them off, and you can probably see in there the wee 8mm. Use a magnetic screwdriver or socket for that. You have one there and one in there, both sides. Take them out. This plug is for it, and unplug this. What you're going to need to do then is there's a popper here, and there's a small green popper which I haven't pushed in, and you're going to have to remove the speaker, the 4 screws in this. Take the speaker off, and that'll allow you up with your hand, and you'll have to feed the cable up through the outside of the door, and that's the power for the mirror. So everything else is back on. We'll go ahead and put the panel back on, and that should be the job finished. Right, something I became aware of that I never actually mentioned. Actually, when you take this light out, there is a screw in this way. Now, lucky enough, it popped out. It's only on a wee white cover, or a wee white clip, which is like this, so it popped out of the door. Just be aware of that whenever you're stripping it. And that is everything else back together. Windows working, everything's good. So a couple more wee clips and that's the job done. Right, so that's it, all finished, apart from the it needs a wash. So all in all, not too bad. It's something you could probably do with very little tools. And then the fuel flap, blue flap, and then that cover off, and that's all the door panel back together again. So all we need now is stickers made up just to match again, and that's it. So a really quick project, a number of hours just, as opposed to the usual 24 hours, and more importantly it gets the guy his van back and on the road with it only being down for a lot of hours. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you want to see other videos. Still gonna come back. The Defender is coming soon this week, I promise. It has been getting some work done. I've been making some videos in the background. Just work commitments recently, I've been very busy, so trying to get any quick things out of the way. But thanks for following, and stay tuned for further videos.